y'all. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Welcome to my channel. I'm Monica. I'm here to inspire you, empower you, and uplift you because, as we know, life can be crazy, chaotic, and messy. So I thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning into your heart space, taking a deep breath in your nose and out your mouth, letting all of your worries, letting all of the stress just melt away down to Mother Earth where it dissolves. Okay. All right. So today's message is trusting yourself. And I know I talk about this one a lot because it has been programmed into our subconscious to not trust ourselves, right? We have been lied to, we have been manipulated, we have had our power taken away for generations upon generations. And this opportunity now for this generation is to really take back our life, our light, our power, our truth, our joy, our happiness, right? And so today is to really trust yourself, because when you trust yourself, you are trusting God. Why? Because you are a spark of God. You are a spark of God. And when you tune into your God self, you don't give a what anybody else thinks. You don't give a what anybody else says. Because you have had enough of all of the lies, the manipulation, the power struggles, where you're not going to have it anymore. So you're standing in your truth. You're trusting yourself more because you know that you are a spark of God, and that you came here to live in freedom and harmony with everything and everyone, because this is our original blueprint of what we came here to do. So I don't know if you've heard of Dolores Cannon, but she talks about the 3 volunteers that came here to really help raise consciousness of Earth, of Mother Earth, because of the greed, because of the power struggle, because of the manipulation and lies, to keep us, stressed, to keep us not working on ourselves, but really just surviving, right? If we're always stressed out and worried about our bills to be paid, we can't work on ourselves. And this is where we're at. And so this is why the 3 waves of volunteers are coming and spread this information of consciousness of how to overcome the obstacles, how to overcome and face your fears, and really know, with every ounce of your being, something resonates because you are remembering. You are remembering you're a God spark of God. And when you speak your truth, you're speaking that of God, because you and God are one. And so, how do we trust ourselves more? This one is, again, practice over time. It takes practice upon practice upon practice. Because, again, we can't just do it one time after all these generations and after all these eons of 100 years, thousands of years of having these programs control our life. We have to reprogram. So what do? We start trusting ourselves more. We start listening to ourselves more instead of listening to the professionals out there. We go in and take our intuition, that soft voice, and we listen to that first before we take anybody else's. We start loving ourselves even through the obstacles. We start talking and saying affirmations because our higher self, you, that God self, you is talking to your body and telling it what to do. So every time you are speaking in a loving way or not so loving way. And this is really impacts your reality, impacts the way you feel, impacts how people respond to you or you respond to someone else, right? Because the more practice that you do, say these things, the more you stand in your power, the more that you lovingly affect someone else. And you guys all know this by how you feel. If you want to take a barometer, see how you feel, and that's where you are at in your consciousness. You're feeling not so good, can tune in and ask why, what's going on. And then move forward. And we remember that we do what it takes, even if it's like doing the high five, right? The Mel Robbins high five, or saying the Louise Hay affirmations in the mirror, or just having post-it notes all over your house, no matter if someone else comes in. Because this is an act of love. You showing yourself that you are serious about being the person you came here to be, by being respected, by being honored, and having those other loving, respected, honored souls around you. Why? Because we are here to co-create with one another a harmonious earth. And if we can all do this at our own pace, we can all rise up. Okay. So that being said, I have my affirmations that I usually will put in a short, and I'll put it in a short after this. But the affirmation for today is this. Repeat after me. I am appreciative of all that I have and all the amazing things that are coming to me. Okay. We often forget this when something happens, when we have a lose a job, lose people, places, or things, relationship, a divorce, all these things. But a reminder, we are doing this. And I know that sounds trite. It sounds trite. Like, we are doing this, yes, but I don't even know you. But yeah, you are cheering me on. But listen, we are a spark of light. You are a God of light. I honor the soul within you, empowering yourself and working on yourself so we can all help one another. This is what we came here to do. So it doesn't matter if you don't know me in person. It matters if you feel resonance with my soul to yours, and if the words that are coming out of my mouth are life-giving, right? Are they life-giving? Pay attention to that. If it's not, then please leave that channel, because we don't need any more destructive thought patterns that once that happens, it's hard to get out of, right? It can be hard to get out of. That's why it's so important to talk lovingly to yourself, to have compassion when something comes up that is unfavorable or uncomfortable, right? And to really know it's okay. Know it's okay. Know it's okay to cry. Know it's okay to let go, release, so something, a new, vibrant, higher, harmonious energy comes in to help you on your next level, because we are on, every level is different. We're on this consciousness scale. Remember, we're like a group, a battery vibration group of like blobs. I don't know how to say it. Blobs vibrating at different levels. So, again, affirmation for today is, I'm appreciative of all that I have and all the beautiful things that are coming to me. When we look for it, we will find it. When we start asking questions, the answers will come in. Please listen. And some answers you may not like, but they are the answers of what is needed. And so this is where we accept the answer and say, okay, I'm listening. This is what we got to do. This is how we got to be. Um, and so I thank you for being here. I thank you for tuning in to your God spark self, your higher self, and speaking your truth and doing what you need to do. And remember that you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. So cheer yourself on. I'm cheering you on. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Love you guys. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah.